Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Coach, this challenge starts off in the fourth quarter, but there's still a lot of time left on the clock. You're up by 20. Your opponent has the football on their 35-yard line as we get set here on first down. That throw good for 4. It's second down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. On first down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack on first down, Newton, and he's got the hook up to Moore. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Newton now to throw. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Newton's Super Bowl nemesis, Von Miller, able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. This has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Throwing is Newton. And he's going to find his go-to man so far. That's Moore. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you start on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken near the 13. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're back, because that means everything's come together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Now Newton on first down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now Newton. He'll buy some time right. He's going to take off with it. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. From the gun on third down, Newton. And he's got his target. That's Moore. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
From the 38, Murray. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Thanks, Coach. We start this challenge in the third quarter, and there's still quite a bit of time left. We're all tied at 10, but you're just across midfield. And it's 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Murray now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. To throw, it's Murray. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a 1st down. Murray going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he savored a victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
Three down, three down. Check, 48's the mic. Check, 48's the mic. Squeeze, squeeze, double, double. Hey, look to the back.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Now Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Murray now. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up in. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Throwing now is Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was looking for M. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Here's Murray. There to make the grab. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Well, the lost sleep that the defensive coordinator had all week preparing for this game, a good portion of it was trying to prepare for him because he's absolutely a phenomenal player.
And a lot of times around the goal line, they know it's going to him. It's just so hard to stop.
And that's where it really becomes difficult because you're exactly right. They know it's going to him, yet they still can't stop it.
Now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26.
Up and down game, almost like basketball, where both teams press and one team gets an advantage, our team's trying to run with them, and they're just not equipped for it. Doesn't matter whether you're equipped or not. Just settle in, get calm before you go for the big strikes.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And an alley to run. He's at the 30, past the 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 71 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either, but boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense, guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else, and guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
This is taken at his 4. Then he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go.
Willie Snead all alone. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Willie Snead, 72 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you...
There he goes, right side. Touchdowns! There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Okay, Coach, we jump into this challenge for the good stuff in the fourth quarter, and we're already at the 2-minute warning. We're all tied up 13 apiece. You have possession on your own 45-yard line, and it's 4th and 7. It's a foot race. The 20. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. What a return. And they've taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So Goff and the Rams down 20-13, just over a minute 40 to play. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. He'll look to throw.
Now, how about that? Rattled by a big play on the previous snap, they bounce back, and that's exactly what they needed defensively, getting a big play of their own.
They'll look to throw.
No timeouts, Gabe.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. Down to a knee goes Murray as that will just about wrap this thing up.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has the ball on their own 25. 1st and long. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. John Ross, 50 yards. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken near the 13. Then he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but bottom line, his team's losing. They got to fix something.
And it starts with him. He has to keep that little quarterback strut going right now to make sure that his team sees him as confident. Continue to try and up his game, but just let him know, hey, if I'm around, if I'm the one calling signals and throwing the football, just follow me, we'll get there. Sometimes that will do more to elevate a team than anything else.
See if he has that confidence.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Dalton gives to Bernard. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did, to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And Dalton to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Taking it about the 36. Oh, he nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. 1st down, Murray. Flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. To Charles, and a loose football, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we went to a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Out comes Christian McCaffrey with the rest of the offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the 2nd quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Dalton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. And the Bengals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Dalton. And now another one thrown incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Here's Kevin Huber now as he's on to punt for Cincinnati. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals now. 1st and 10 at the 20. The drive starts with a handoff to Bernard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Passing, it's Dalton. And the catch good, it's Eifert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Let's go.
And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Dalton able to hit Ross. That's complete. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Been a decent start for him here in this first half, but they're losing. And I think as the captain of the offense, you probably always feel like you need to do more in that situation.
The best have always felt that way, and they won't settle for anything less. So right now his goal is to increase what he's doing on the field, try to make sure his teammates come along with him, and he feels like if I do better, everyone will do better. And that's what we're seeing from him right now. Got to have a little extra determination.
Yeah, a little extra determination. He has thrown. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. And the ball is knocked out. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Dalton. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. Let's send it down to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will jump into this challenge in quarter number 2 with over 5 minutes left on the clock. You're down 7. You've got the ball on your side of the field, 2nd and long. And he still has yet to get on track in this. First half as they're going to stop him. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. On 2nd down, Peterson. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinal. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Murray. And an alley to run. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock. Play fake. Murray. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way. And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray being chased out left. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Push him back.
Now Peterson running right. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the Bears' 31-yard line.
Outside hand.
And now the offense getting ready on 2nd down.
Here we go, G. All day, defense.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. And on 2nd down, the offense gets ready to rock.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second down, it's Peterson. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On second down now, it's Peterson. Not much. There, maybe a couple up to the 35. After And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second down, it's Peterson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field.
On second down now, it's Peterson. And he'll be taken down right around the... And now the offense getting ready on second down. Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll... And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On second down, McCaffrey. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3. And now the offense getting ready on second down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On second down, it's Peterson. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Throwing on second down. Murray forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackles make. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On second down now, it's Peterson. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of... And now the offense getting ready on second down. Here's Peterson. He's got it on the draw. They find some open field here. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. It's a big run for AP. Yep. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
On second down, it's Peterson. 23 yards the pickup there.
Let's go, get started. Let's go.
Whether it's the top... And now the offense getting ready on second down. Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. 23 yards the pickup there.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
McCaffrey. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Here's McCaffrey. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but... And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On second down now, it's Peterson. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup. And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second down, it's Peterson. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Looking to throw on second down. Murray, and an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger. And now the offense getting ready on second down.
Double time, double time. We got three, fellas, we got three.
There's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second down now, it's Peterson. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2 yards. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On the ground, McCaffrey. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive. And now the offense getting ready on second down. This is McCaffrey. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with... And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Now a draw play to McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. And now the offense getting ready on second down. Throwing on second down. Murray dancing to his left. Murray with a nice move. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Let's go, D.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8 yard. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. Now a give to Peterson running right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move. And now the offense getting ready on second down. On second down, it's Peterson. And again, he's going to be stopped up right. And on second down, the offense gets ready to rock. On second down now, it's Peterson. And an alley to run. Adrian Peterson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Adrian Peterson, 67 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. On that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Trubisky to throw. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky as they have taken the lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed, speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 2 minutes remaining in the half. You're up by 10 points. Your opponent has possession on their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And, partner, I know hindsight's always 20/20, but, man, just in general, those laterals, they can be so risky, and we see the risk that can be involved right there.
And you just have to know, and we've seen it because we've been in a lot of practices, it's not something that's practiced very often. You know, in that situation, you don't see guys really working on it. Maybe like we're bringing the rugby guys in to help us with tackling, maybe we ask them to help us with the laterals as well and make that a better play.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Moss as he'll get it on the jet sweep. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Lights 50, lights 50. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Come get some.
Murray now on 1st down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break the tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
36 yards on the play. The Cardinals into the red zone for the first time. They've got a 1st and goal to go at the 7th. Murray going to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he is out of bounds here. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Murray now on 1st down. Throw caught here by Bird. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. Here's Murray from midfield. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray, eluding the pressure right. And he coughed it up. Now Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Okay, Coach, thank you. We jump into this challenge with a lot of time still remaining in the second quarter. You're trailing by 1. You've got possession in your own territory. As we get set here, 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. Buying time to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Gurley again here on 1st down. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to... And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now it's Gurley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no. So the Cardinals offense ready to go on 1st and 10. Here's Gurley. Oh, what a move. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the...
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Now Gurley. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.